Wait now, tell them. Okay.
Wow. Okay, so basically, we just have to abide by the rules of
Yes.
YouTube
YouTube.
because they actually do not want us to discuss along that line that we started with. So we are we have created this new live stream after deleting the previous one so that we can abide by that principle. So for those of you that have been trying to connect, we are now live and we need to discuss so many things today because I think at this particular point in
Hmm.
time, we are moving over to we want to we
Separate.
want to separate our foundation, Setro's foundation channel. We want to set it up differently
Yeah.
from this. Okay, my wife is
Okay, I
talking.
think this is what we're just going to do because if you're doing something and you've tried something over and over again and it's not working, it's stupidity if you keep doing that same thing over again. So we've been trying to maintain this Section's vlog channel, but we see it's not working. So what we want to do is now we know that there are special people that love what we're doing at our foundation. So we want to go to our foundation, and Section's vlog was not set up for our foundation. It was a news channel. So most persons, most subscribers on this channel, they know us for talking about news, trendy matters, especially during the global pandemic. And that was why they subscribe. And they expect us to be doing things like that, to be talking about trendy matters, what's happening in different countries. But the platform doesn't like it. They don't like what we're doing. Yes, on this YouTube platform, they don't like us to say the things like that. So we want to abide by their policies. So to abide by their policies, we can't stop what we are doing at our foundation. So we've decided to create a new channel for our foundation now. So as we deem it fit, we're going to be talking about the trendy matters, but from there we're going to take it to another platform that is still allowing for such discussion now. So when we have such discussions, we'll just announce and we'll go to that link. So I think that is just what we want to do. So we want to say thank you to all that have been following us. I think this is just what we want to do. I hope
Okay. I want to believe that this one is not
not
also blocked.
lost because
So with that being said, let me just share what's it called? The interview that was oh sorry. Let me just share the interview that I had with my former colleague, the young guy that is into uh, what do they call it, modular
modular
houses.
houses.
So let's use that to wait for people to come on board.
African nations are only pumping a visa per one husband. And anytime you see me on this channel, you already know that it's fun time. But how is it going to be happening today? I have beside me one of the most craziest fellow that flew all the way from UK into Nigeria to come and work in a bank. And after small chickly time like this, he decided to do what? To resign. To start a business in this ecosystem that is called.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life. I never really put up a fight, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Listen to me as I slow it down. Dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth it.
Can we meet you, young man?
Thank you so much, Mr. Setro. It's been amazing. You know, we share so much history. My name is Olaoluwa Bamishile. I'm a business administration graduate, and I learned how to build shipping container houses by myself.
Good day, everyone. This is
Okay, so watch out for that interview. That interview is going to be uploaded within the week. You are going to see the complete interview we had with this young guy. That he was actually my former colleague while I was in the banking sector. while I was crazy about fashion and shoes and my dry cleaning outfit and the likes, he was crazy about photography, photography and video. So, let's, Robert Anthony Kumi, say very nice to see. Wow, thank you
Wow.
so very
Please
much.
just watch out for the full video. It's
Yes,
a nice one as in modular houses.
yeah, yeah, please, well, watch out for that. And I think this is the first time I'm seeing you.
Yes, you're welcome.
So please, as you are coming in, I kindly subscribe to the channel and please take note
We are
this
moving.
night because before creating this, what's it called, this new link, I think YouTube shut down the live stream that we were talking about before, which happens to be something that is relating to
Their economy
their economy
and the
and
likes.
Nigerian economy. So since they don't want us to talk in line to that kind of discussion, we want to create this night. We are going to create a new YouTube channel that is totally dedicated for our foundation,
Foundation.
what we are doing now. We are improving life, how we are touching lives and the likes. And in case you also want to see the complete interview that I just mentioned about, please go ahead to subscribe to our YouTube channel that is talking about real estate. We now have a
Real
real
estate
estate
channel.
YouTube channel,
Okay.
which is tagged
Sure.
Tiwa, Tiwa at what's it called?
Siwa Zooms
Tiwa Homes.
and properties.
So please let me try to pick on that.
Okay, so these modular houses, what made us get into this is we are looking well before now, we are empowering youths, African youths that they don't have parents or those that their parents are not well to do. Right now, as we speak at the foundation, we have some youths that are displaced, they don't have where to stay. So we'll be looking for how we can help out with the accommodation. Training these youth is one aspect, and also helping them with accommodation. That's what we've not been able to do. So now we now got to know this my husband's ex colleague. They both work together in the bank. Right now, is into building modular houses with shipping containers. They are making great houses, and the houses from start to finish will be ready by 10 weeks. And
In
that's
10 weeks.
yes, they'll be ready in 10 weeks. So, and that sounds so like it's impossible on this side of the world in Africa. So, but they are really, really achieving this. So that is what we're going into right now. We want to go into that, and we've been talking to some persons. So we want to see how we can work with them, work with them, how we can build different shipping container houses for our youth, and also now take it as a business, as in,
Yes.
so if you're there and you're looking for things to invest in that will bring in quick returns, maybe you want to build a restaurant, you want to build a, what is it called, or does this shop lets and offices,
B&B,
or B&B,
Airbnb.
Airbnb, and you want to do some things that maybe you want them to be done. Thank you so very much, Lisa G. We're so happy you're here, Lisa G. Thank you for coming. So we'll be going to a new channel, Setro's Foundation. So we're telling everyone in advance now we want to leave this Setro's vlog so that they allow us brief. So we now want to do what we want to start, that modular houses, want to start constructing, and we're really seeking investors. If you're interested in investing in this, the completion time for this is just 10 weeks. 10 weeks. So I know it's something Lisa G and all the likes outside Africa are so used to, but the technology is like somehow new here,
Yeah.
and it's going to really work out well because it's done this. You see, when we upload the full video, you see restaurants that he has done, what's it called, offices for people, houses, as in 1 bedroom duplexes, 2 bedroom duplexes, and just like that. So that's what we're looking for, and it was just the process of seeking solution to our own need at the foundation, where we are helping our youths that are homeless for now. So as we're seeking that solution, we now got to know that not just seeking the solution, we can also help other Africans, especially Nigerians. Now there's about is it 70 is it 7 million? It's more than 7 million.
11.1 million
11.1 million
housing
housing
deficit.
deficits
Yeah.
in Nigeria. So, and this has to be the problem, and the challenge has to be resolved, and that's what we're trying to achieve right now. So we're going into the building of these modular houses. You're going to see them, and we're also going into real estate. If you're not even coming to Nigeria, Nigeria is a very good place to invest in if you have what it takes, if you have the fund and you have a real good estate firm. So that's what we're doing now. Maybe for those of you that have known us, we have houses now that are being listed here in Nigeria. One of such is this one. We have our channel for real estate now. That's Tiwa Homes and Properties. I think you're going to show it
Yeah.
here. So we have what's it called? 4-bedroom terrace duplexes at Lekki, and we have 4-bedroom semi-detached duplexes. We even have 3-bedroom apartments. So whichever one you can invest in, the investment really pays, because you can be getting your rentals from anywhere. If you are in any country, you'll be getting them from Nigeria Air. And for those Nigerians that are in diaspora, or for those that are looking for where they can invest, I think this is just the right time. Just like this property that will be showing you, at inception, it was 120 million naira. But as we speak today in November, this property you're seeing is now 220 million naira. It has gone up by 100 million, as in just within how many months or years. So it's really a sector you should look out for, and it's really an investment that pays. The returns on the investment in the real estate is a great one. So I think this is what we have to do now. We have to allow Setro's vlog rest a bit, because YouTube is really so
Because almost everything that we
yeah,
do
we will
on
do
that
on
channel, we
yes
receive
this
strike, we receive warning, we receive. So it's obvious that something needs to be done about it. And presently, uh, we just landed this
real
our
estate.
new baby, which is the real estate, of which my wife is the one in charge of the, will I say, talk history. She's actually going to be showing you on that channel. This is the link of the channel. Please kindly, we are begging you, if you are seeing this video, please kindly help go to this channel, use this link, subscribe, like the
Share.
video, share, click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever we post new available properties and the likes. For those of you either within the country or outside the country, or outside the continent or within the continent, you can actually invest in properties through the Setros family. And as such, just I want us to go through this, to just listen to this video, because we are changing. This was not the topic we wanted to discuss today, but YouTube is like, no, no, no,
Say
no,
you
no,
don't have
you
to
cannot
discuss
discuss
that
that
topic.
topic. And that was how they shot the
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 stream, and
stream.
people have not been able to come into
So we
on
want to
into the
just
stream.
divert into this now to talk a little bit about this. So let's, and please, as you're watching this video, let us know the areas that we need to improve on this our real estate video. Let me tell you, this is the first real estate video that we'll be uploading on that channel. So happy listening.
Yeah, and before we go further on this tour, I'm Jacket Sodo and Setro, the real estate specialist on this channel that will be bringing you the gang shares, real estate listing all from Nigeria, Africa, and all over the globe. So stay tuned if you don't want to miss the best of offers. Yes, we're actually starting with this 4-bedroom terrace duplexes, and this is one of its kind that you can find at the heart of Lekki Phase 1. It's just a minute drive away from Admiralty Way, linking you to Victoria Island just in about 8 minutes, and that is great. Yes, and you know the in thing about this home is that Everything about this home is fully automated. It's Google automated. I could just tell Google, Google, open the curtains, and Google is just going to do that right away. The only thing that is not automated in this house is pounding yam. I think that's Google is not yet able to automate that, and that's just an enlightenment. This is the living area. As you can see, it's so spacious and it's so nice. It comes with this beautiful chandelier, and you can see the four ceilings, and you can see all the beautiful ambience. You can see the surround system, you can see the lighting. It's great, yes. But before we go further, doesn't come with all these furnitures, because I know you're going to be saying, I think it's good. Yes, it doesn't come with those furnitures and the TV and the AC. No, it doesn't come with that. So you can do that to your taste. And you can see the wonderful dining section just as we have it here. It comes with its own splendid chandelier. You can see the table setting. It's top notch, and it's just one of its kind. So come along with me. Let me take you right into the well-furnished, well-fitted kitchen of this home.
How could you leave me alone without a lie? You know it hurts, hurting these words without you now. I cannot get over you. I keep on wanting you always. Never say never I do, 'cause I've been meeting you halfway. Outside is dark, but in my heart I feel alive. So good together, babe.
Yeah, and here we have the visitor's toilet. It's movement sensor. Yeah.
So good.
Come to this family lounge, yeah, where you can just relax with your family. Yeah. And we have the boys' room, and before the boys' room, we have the study area. You could do anything you like here. Put your study chairs, put your shelf, and everything. Then we have the boys' room right here. Can you see that this is really beautiful? You can see this wonderful wardrobe. I love it, and it's so nice. Yes, you can see it comes with something like this. And this is just good. Yeah. Yes, for the boys. All for the boys. All for the boys. And you have their toilet. All of this ensued. And next we have the girls' room. Yes, just for the girls. So beautiful. You can see. This is the third room, the madam's bed. Yes, you can see it's really spacious. Yes, doesn't come with all this furniture. It comes with the beautiful toilets. Yes. And of course, I know you must have been waiting for the primary suite. Yes, which is the master's bedroom. Let's go right in there. Yeah.
We find ourselves starting from scratch, brick by brick. No path carved out for us now. The brush is thick. All I'm asking now, don't give up on love. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Can you just see this view that we have right here? It's really amazing. Yes.
I know that you're.
At inception, our four-bedroom terrace duplexes at this beautiful estate were actually sold for 120 million. But now, as we speak, in November 2022, they are being sold for 220 million. Can you just imagine this great return on your investment? This great rise in price. This is an opportunity to smart investors out there, because if you wait till tomorrow, you'll be so sure of the rise in the price of this home. The four-bedroom semi-detached duplexes were sold for 150 million at inception, but right now they are going for 250 million. Hurry now. Today is the time to invest. You could just get one or five or 10 of these duplexes and you start to rent it out or resell. This is real return on investment. Wow, can you see this serene neighborhood? And can you see just how this outside view? It's so cool and so nice. So the estate comes with high-tech central security and access control. You also have a clinic, a mini mart, water treatment plants, there's waste treatment, as well as 24 hours power supply. You also have your children playing ground. It comes with much more than you can imagine. Yes. We also have football pitch, a tennis court, central swimming pool, well-equipped gym, as well as 24 hours mobile police patrol. And that's just what you get here by paying just 220 million naira. Oh, it's great. You could call me, Joketolu and Setro, for the payment plan of this home. And this is almost sold, almost all sold out. So why not call in just today? Call on the numbers showing below. This is really good. This is value for your money. Yes, right here at the heart of Lekki Phase 1. Just a minute drive away from Admiralty Way. And you're cutting off all the traffic. Just 8 minutes drive to Victoria Island and you are on point.
Don't give up on.
Okay, so that's about our real estate uh, business, our side hustle that is being championed by my small girl here, my small babe. So I want to get what's it called, critique on that video. I hope to get critique on that video on how to uh, do proper editing on real estate video presentation, videos and the likes. So if you are more knowledgeable in real estate, kindly get in touch with us. Let us know areas that we need to improve on, because this is something she just started, and maybe
And if you have investors, that's the cocoa of the
yes,
matter.
yeah.
Because for our foundation right now, we've seen that we just have to go into different things. We have to diversify so that we can really, these youths, they are not just waiting.
Mhm.
They are going through hard times. They are calling us, those from Olorun Shogo, those from Easy Ghana, they've even stopped
Therefore,
calling. They've called and called and called
so
us.
painful.
So it's so painful. So we can't just watch the youths like that and we are leaving them. We are not helping them. If the good people can't help and the bad people come on and they say, okay, come and carry this AK-47, or come and carry this bad thing, or do this bad thing, they are going to go for that. And that is why the good people on this platform want to say thank you to everyone that has been supporting us since inception, when we started our foundation, Setro's foundation, in 2020. That was year 2020. I think it's May, and we got registered December of that year. So we've started this journey of impacting the lives of youths, and we are seeing real changes in their lives. But we've gotten to another milestone now, that just apart from just helping them from afar, we need to be able to accommodate them, those that are going through challenges, and we need to be able to reach out to more. More of them are calling out to us, like in that Olorunshogo village that my husband just
I,
went
I
to.
think I think maybe we should even go. Oh, we should have even gone to this boy's house to cover
Who is that?
this boy that his house was flooded,
Okay,
to
yes.
cover the
One
distance.
of the youths, yes, his house, he came here yesterday that we employed. The house was flooded, he could not stay there and all the likes. And there was nothing we could do because the foundation has blue account, let me not say red account now, as in we are really
But
okay.
at least we
We
fed
fed
him,
him
and
and we
still,
encouraged him,
yeah,
and he still he's
he,
still with us,
he's still being employed. We employed him so that he can be getting
paid
payment.
at the end of the month.
Despite the fact that he has not, we are still
Loan,
training him, but
yes,
the foundation employed him because we saw some level of seriousness in him. And we discovered that a whole lot of them are going through some
lots.
challenges like that. They don't have where to put their head. And if you are just training them and they don't have where to put
With
their
their
head,
head,
some
and they
of,
don't have what to, for you to learn that. I think that's the major challenge we
yeah,
are facing here. Some of them, is not that they don't want to learn, but they are going to say, this period I'll be learning, what am who will feed me, how will I live, where will I stay? And I think that's the next phase we want to move to. That's just what we started with this. One of the youths we've employed at the foundation, Madam Bimi, said, greetings, family, greetings, you're
wow,
welcome. So I think that's just what the next phase now. The other time we trained the youth could do something before we employed him. Now we have this set of youth now, especially one now that we have employed at Setro Foundation. He's not able to do the work we've employed him for, because they just came around knowing nothing, and we saw that he's serious, and we could not just leave him like that. He was doing a menial job of just packing tomatoes and all
in
the
a
likes
factory,
in a
factory job,
factory. And some people got injured when we had him. Say some people, their hand got
machine
cut off,
cut off
and
their
that's
hand.
the end. And we can't just be funny, and we can't just play with their destiny like that. So we felt that if we keep staying that till he knows the job, that's when we were going to employ him. He might just be there. So we had to employ him without knowing the job. We are training him on the job. Still on Friday was here. We're training him Saturday every day. We're training him on the job, and we're paying him. And now he now still has accommodation challenge. And that's why we said the foundation, now we are looking into what can just work.
What
We
can
have
generate?
great income that will be
What
able to
can?
take care
Yeah.
of this youth, and having in mind that we want to have apartment from them. And this my husband's ex-colleague that they work together in the bank is into building houses with modular is into building houses with shipping containers, modular houses. So we're speaking with him, and we need investors. We need people that will invest into this. We've gone into real estate now. We have houses that are ready, and these modular houses, it will just take 10 weeks
To complete.
to complete it.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to do, maybe it's
Let me come in. The houses are made from shipping containers. All these that you are seeing, they are made from shipping containers and the like. So they are able to deliver in 10 weeks. Then we also have what's it called? We had an agreement with what's it called, a landowner also. We were given the opportunity to sell the land. For
Yes.
those that are used to Lekki, Lekki in Lagos is the happening place now in Nigeria. A lot of investors are coming into the country to invest into buildings, land and buildings there. So
So shipping
these are
containers.
these are made from shipping containers. All this construction that you're seeing here, all these they are for the design of the shipping containers.
So, so the
So
output is what you
the
saw.
output was what you saw me here. Let me hold on. See,
Mm-hmm.
this
So
when
show
they are
them the.
doing this, when they
Uh-huh.
were
So this
constructing,
is the
you can
inside.
see the inside.
Uh-huh. So
See
this
this thing, they are yet to be
complete.
completed because there is green areas and all the lights there. So what are we talking about? We are not also sitting down. We are not just saying, oh, let's sit down. We are not that kind of person that sits down. We are also doing our own businesses. We are also looking for how to scale up our own businesses so that we can generate more money to take care of ourselves and the foundation, because a lot of people are looking up to us, and we are not used to saying, "I'll come and contribute for the foundation." No, but what we can do is we can do a business to business relationship. If you are out there, even if you have what's it called, if you have lands, houses, and likes that you want us to help you to sell, reach out to us. If you are interested in buying lands, if you are interested in buying properties, if you are interested in buying finished houses, just like the one my wife just showed here,
Don't give up. Wanting you all.
just like the one she just marketed here. This one, we are, as at when it was constructed, they have over 90 units constructed, but now just few
Few are left,
that are left. People are
and the
buying,
price has gone
and
up
the
by
price has gone up by.
100 million.
So these are the areas you can help us. You can share our videos to people, willing investors, people that might want to come and see. You can book a date with us to come
For
and see the
inspection.
place for inspection. You can, anyhow you want to see the place, you can fly down. You can send for those that have a representative here in Nigeria, you can send your representative to come and view the place so that you make payment for whatever a particular house you want. Then for those that know Lekki very well, we have 48 units, housing units at Abraham
This one.
Adesoya, Ogombo Road, opposite Cedar Care Hospital. So that has been handed over to us to someone that's one of our lovers, and what's it called? Is a senior person. While I was in the banking sector, he was a senior person there. So when he saw what I'm doing, he decided to hand over the property to us that we should get. Is an estate that is developing. He said we should get buyers and the like. So from there, we can get our own commission and be able
Be able to help more
to take
youth.
care of more youth. And so we want in as much
Yes, so
areas that we can generate funds so that we can really help these youths to become someone in life. So that is it. Then concerning this YouTube challenge that we mentioned before, because this was not, if you see, this was not what we planned to discuss this night. What we planned to discuss was separate, but YouTube came up that the violation of policy,
mm,
that that's why they did not allow you to see the video. They block the stream. So we had to come up with this new stream to discuss
with
something
another
else
topic.
and with another topic. So with that being said, we are going to separate our foundation channel
Yes, so
from the Setro's vlog channel, because that Setro's vlog channel is majorly the larger number of people that are on that channel.
on this channel, this is
On
the
this
channel.
channel, sorry, on this channel, they are usually news, trendy
News
news
lovers.
lovers and the likes. And it becomes problematic when we want to talk about trending news, and
They are not, the policies here
the
are not allowing
policies here are
us.
not allowing us. So in the face of that, we've opened
Our Rumble
our Rumble
channel.
channel.
Please, where's the link?
Our Rumble channel is tagged Setro Spotlight. Let me just, so you can go over to Setro's Spotlight on Rumble. On Rumble. I added about between 10 and 15 new videos this week. Setro's Spotlight on Rumble. So please subscribe to our channel on Rumble. So what we want to do is we want everything about our foundation to be discussed on Setro's Foundation channel. Whereas what's it called? I'm coming. Whereas everything that has to deal with current trend happenings and the likes, we'll be putting it on our Rumble. So let me quickly get our Rumble channel. And please, if you are listening to this video, we, as much as we are saying this, we really want to carry everyone along. What is your suggestion? Would you prefer us to change this Setro's vlog to Setro's Foundation? Yeah. Would you prefer us to change Setro's vlog to Setro's Foundation?
Okay,
so that instead of creating
and we change everything about
we change this Setro's vlog to Setro's Foundation, and anytime we want to talk about news, I think that's better. Anytime we want to talk, or because this channel has been, you know what, because this channel has been mad.
Leave the channel.
I think
Let's go to Setro's Foundation.
This channel has been,
because anything
anything you just do on this channel, the next thing they will just, so we really want to,
but let's have your opinion.
Let's have the opinion.
We are of the view that we have people that love what we do at our foundation. We started Setro's vlog before we started our foundation.
Yeah.
So the in thing, I think what we did was that when we started our foundation, we should have opened a separate channel as a den for the foundation, because
Jim is here. Jim Barak, well done. Okay, continue.
So I think what we got wrong then was that we should have opened a Setro's Foundation channel at inception, so that people that want trending news, they will be on Setro's vlog, and people that want to work with us on our foundation, they'll be with Setro's Foundation. But I think as we speak now, we think we just have to have this Setro's Foundation on YouTube, so that we can discuss things on our foundation, and new people that love humanitarian services, they can discover Setro's Foundation and come. Then when we want to discuss about news, trending matters, we'll now go to Rumble. We'll just sell you on that Setro's or anywhere we are, we'll go to Rumble. But for this Setro's vlog, I think it is a wonderful one.
We want Jim, people's opinion.
Jim, let's have your opinion.
Okay. Will you do me a favor? Open up a separate window and do a share screen. So open up a new browser window.
Okay.
And
Robert Anthony said very nice.
And do your whatever you search on. Go to Source Blade, SOO, Source Blade, and just type it into your search engine.
What's that?
Source Blade. Yeah, check it out. Just hang on a second. You'll see. Source Blade. Yeah, and you see a link there and one of the links there is going to say Source Blade YouTube. You see that?
No.
Okay, what search engine are you using?
Source Blade. Can you spell the source?
SOURCE space BLADE. Source Blade.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Source Blade. Okay. Social Blade YouTube start.
Yeah, click on that one.
Okay.
Okay. You see now a page comes up, and up top you can search.
Okay.
You see that? Type in Setro's vlog and hit enter. Now share the screen with people.
Okay, I should share
The
this.
screen.
Okay, let me share the screen. Okay, I'm coming. Let me share my screen. Please. Okay, somebody is saying, please, Jim, explain. Okay,
I
I'm sure
will.
that's what.
I'm going to explain.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm sharing my screen now. So can everyone see my screen?
No, not yet. Oh, there it is. Okay, see, so source blade, you see now, did you type in Setro's vlog in the search engine? You see up top in the search, type in Setro's vlog. There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now
Yes.
there's your rating for your YouTube channel. Okay, now look, now scroll down a little bit. You'll see that you have you see things are going down. Now scroll over there to the bottom right square. Keep go. Yeah, right. Stay there. Right there.
Yeah.
Now to go where there's a line graph. You see these line graphs? This tells you your traffic. This tells you your engagement. You have a
Okay.
C plus. Okay. So what I'm saying is somehow or another, YouTube is not reaching to your customers, to your clients.
Okay.
Do you see that? Have you ever seen SourceBlade? This is how you track. Now you can go type in anybody. Go use somebody else that you know is famous on YouTube and track it. Go and just go look at and look at their numbers. Now you can see the numbers coming in. So what I'm saying is this is your marketing. Now, keeping the Cetro's vlog as it is fine, but you're not getting any attention on there. So by going to Rumble, there's somehow or another you're gonna have to like mic. So you're not getting a lot of people listening to you right now.
Okay.
That's an issue. Okay. So SourceBlade shows you what you are getting. Now, if you want to sell these container homes, you've got to get something, different. I don't know what it is, but we do know that YouTube, if you're going to start from the beginning, we know that YouTube, I always look at it as like there's something that's been great, but something comes along better later. And I do believe that Rumble offers a more fair and competitive situation where you're not being censored. So it's really hard. I'm rambling a little bit, but what I'm really trying to get at is you can monitor everything your YouTube channel does through SourceBlade, meaning you have the ability to see if you're gaining traction or not. If you're not gaining traction, that means you have to go a different direction. If you know what I'm saying? And I think
Yes.
Yeah.
you're
Yes.
gonna, yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes. And that's exactly what we're doing.
That
We've opened even a Rumble channel for these real estates, for this container house. We've opened a Rumble channel for it. And we
oh,
want to do more of
okay.
even Facebook ad and YouTube ad. And that's why I want to open a new YouTube channel as well.
We what we are going to do this night is this, and that's why we are calling for. We want to listen to subscribers, people like you and the rest. This channel, because for us to have come online this night and instantly they said violation of policy. This channel, I think what I want to do is create another channel that will be Cetro's Foundation, because I still want the foundation to be on YouTube. What's it called? We are already moving to Rumble. This week alone, I think I uploaded about. Did you check the Rumble channel? I uploaded more than 10 or about 20. I think about 20 new videos was uploaded to Rumble this week alone. And
So,
yeah, about 20 videos was uploaded to Rumbles alone.
all right.
That took a lot of data from me, but I know I'm migrating little by little. So I want the Rumble channel to be where we can discuss. If I have latest news that I want to share with our followers, which is what they know us for, happenings, event. There are some names I cannot even mention here. Immediately I mention it, the next thing is they will delete the video. So I can't continue like that. Uh,
Yes,
uh,
that's
so
correct. You cannot you if the foundation is the root of the system, and you're going to build upon it by building another business. Well, how are you going to do that with the two combined? It's really difficult to do that. I agree. Switching the channel name to Cetro's Foundation is the best idea. Also, at the same time, you have to come up with a promotion to gain back some of those lost people that are just not. So I believe in my honest heart that you're being shadow banned 100%. I mean, I don't know this for a fact. You just might have just very low audience participation. Sorry about that. But it really is a difficult thing to grab a foothold of your market share when you're trying to get off the ground. It is the hardest thing to do. Now, if you guys have listened to me in the past, I don't come from experience. I had a small company. I owned a small company, a hydroponic company, and I learned a lot about how to try to stay successful. I failed. I failed. My company failed. But I learned a lot from that. And because I learned from failing, I can offer advice because I see what I made my mistakes on. And one of the mistakes I made was not realizing that I had no traction, that I wasn't getting anywhere, and I was fighting, but I wasn't getting anywhere.
okay, that is good. So what do you suggest now? Do you suggest we change Cetro's vlog to Cetro's Foundation or create
Yes.
a new? Huh?
Yeah, no, you need to switch it to Cetro's Foundation. Um, because Cetro's vlog is a vlog. It means vlog. Doesn't say anything about the foundation. You want the impact statement. What the first thing your channel should be about is your foundation. Your foundation is your channel. Unfortunately, the name doesn't fit that. That's why I would change it.
Okay.
Okay. But Jim, do you think changing the name only would work, or we should just have a new
No,
channel
it
for
won't work.
Cetrus
It won't. It
Foundation?
won't. It won't work. No,
We should have a new
Wait,
channel for
listen to me.
Cetrus
that
Foundation.
is exactly right. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that
right.
is it. That is it.
Okay.
That is
Start.
it.
Yes,
New
absolutely. And then
channel.
remember, the whole goal of it now will be is promote your YouTube channel as usual, like you've always done, but migrate them over to your real estate Rumble channel, and also highlight the youth that are going to be benefit from that, from being employed and having a quality residence. You know, we don't need to sit here and realize not realize that there's a definite need for these containers to be put to use. There are millions of these containers. This is very popular in America. With the prices going up, everybody's minimalizing. I can tell you right now, there is an ability for the person that is going to profit when things go bad, and that's what you guys are doing really well. Things could be going bad, but you could also look at the positive side by saying, you know what? I'm going to start another business. I'm not done yet. I'm not done fighting. And that's what you guys are doing really well.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, switch out. Just get rid of the Cetro's vlog. If you see the source blade, that's why I brought up the source blade. Look, you lost 100 subscribers. You know, it's not going well over there. I don't know what is going on. I cannot honestly say what's going on with your YouTube channel. I don't know. I I wish if I could say I knew, I would love to tell you, but I don't know what's going on. Because I couldn't believe you have all these the Setros craft. Now go look at in SourceBlade, go look up Setros craft and go see how good that is doing. You'll be shocked.
Hmm.
See, because this is true analytical data. We need the numbers, and everything is numbers. As Dr. Ojo said, you have to have the numbers. If you're not going to be reaching people, you're only going to get 1 out of 100 sales. Like 1 out of 100 doors you knock on, you're going to get a sale. It's very difficult. But if you get word of mouth because you knocked on 1,000 doors, well, those words of mouth become multiplied. So free advertisement through word of mouth is the best advertisement in the world. But you have to reach those people first. You have to reach them. And when I learned that in my business, that I wasn't promoting my business properly, and I saw another person do better than me, is because they advertised properly and they learned how to do it the right way. I didn't learn that.
Hmm. So direct. Thank you so much, Jim. Okay. So Game Amp Me, you said Game Amp Me says no, change the name only, then recycle your other smaller channel. Hmm.
Look, first year she said yes. No, no, go. She said yes, Setro's Foundation.
Hmm.
Then she said, and Setro's vlog on the other channels. Okay, it's true. So that means we should still keep Setro's vlog channel. Let's see if that's what you're saying, ma. Then we should have Setro's Foundation on another channel. I think
Okay.
so. Please, is that draw every channel to Setro's vlog? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Your channel, change the name. Okay.
Okay, I should change the name.
Let's so what the madam
Okay,
allow
okay,
me.
what of Madam Allow Me? Do you
So
suggest we
Jim
change the
Jim
name?
Jim is saying we should change uh Jim, your suggestion is that we should
The
have a new
YouTube channel.
channel. We should have a new channel, start Setros Foundation, and keep this Setros vlog. Yes. So and
Right,
with them
right, because you're gonna because you're gonna mirror everything that you're putting on the Rumble channel is also going to be on the YouTube channel, right?
okay.
You're going to mirror them. So
Yeah.
that's the whole point of it. If you have more customers that are looking, I mean, I'm just suggesting, but if they're looking to invest, I would think that, if you're going to get more people to come on Rumble, I don't know. I can't say this for a fact. I got to be honest with you, but I know that if you have an nothing going on for you, I mean, that's why I brought up the SourceBlade. There's nothing going on. We have 6, 7 viewers at a time. That means we're just talking to ourselves. We're not doing anything by talking to ourselves. We have to find another avenue. That's all I'm saying. It's very
That
difficult.
Okay. Okay. Game Amp Me is saying direct change. Change Cetro's blog to Cetro's Foundation. Okay. Then direct and rename another channel called Cetro's Blog.
Yes, yes, that's exactly right. She's exactly right on that. You can redirect, so you can do that. You can also redirect many channels, so you don't have to just do one channel. You can do Rumble, you can do whatever. If you had Facebook or if you had Instagram, you can redirect to all of them at the same time. And by the way, the Rumble account that you have has that all built in. It's all built in. You can do it, and it sends out these beautiful emails to all your subscribers. It works really well on collaborating. It works on all of the systems. Folks, I'm just telling people, Rumble is going to be a big challenge to YouTube. The top people on YouTube have 5 million subscribers. Russell,
Jim, if you continue like this, they will still.
yeah, Jim, don't say all that.
If you continue like this, because It's like they enjoy this channel with us. They listen to everything. If you continue like this,
No.
before they will now say another strike on the channel.
I know. I know.
So
No.
I what I want to, because actually immediately we are done with this live stream, I want to go fast into what you that are our subscribers, what you want. That's why I want to be sure of what I'm going to do. Um, Jim is saying we should create Setro's foundation new. My wife is saying we should create a new channel for Setro's foundation.
Let me show you. Let me
Now,
show you a foundation.
what's it called? Madam Newbeam is saying we should change Setro's blog to Setro's foundation. So which other person is saying something else?
We've not heard from Madam Claudia. I'm Mom Grandma Sweet 16.
Okay.
Auntie is not always online.
So, but
Well,
let
YouTube is always going to be more diverse. Okay, it's got a large platform already built in. It's going to be very hard to compete with it. Newbie Mean has to come online and come and get your husband's phone and come and talk, because I can see where she's coming from. But honestly speaking, I've been tracking you guys, and you're on how much you get, and you have not done anything in 2 years on your. I've been tracking. Every 2 weeks, I go look at SourceBlade and I go track your channels and see how much attention you're getting, and that's why I can back up what I'm saying, because you're not getting any attention on YouTube for some reason or another. Your channel is not getting any attention. With 40,000, you're down to 39,000 subscribers on Setro's vlog. Okay, so you're losing subscribers. What does that mean? That means people have lost. They haven't seen you for a while, and they scroll through their phone and they go, "Oh well, wow, I haven't seen them in a while. Unsubscribe." You know, that's what's happening. That's
Hmm.
what's happening. And you know what? I remember when my dad told me. My dad's a computer engineer. He said that every channel is going to be a TV station. What does that mean? That means they're going to lose control of it all. They're going to lose control of it. But you know what? They got to control everything. They got to censor you, block you, give you strikes, demonetize you, everything. I mean, all of this stuff, all in the name of truth and helping other people. It doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm telling you, Rumble is going to change. I'm not 100% confident. Don't get me wrong, not 100%. But I'm telling you right now, if there was a competitor that was in the public arena, in other words, they are a publicly traded company that is going to be a threat. Now, we've seen a lot of tech companies come up through the past, and they're zombie companies, they call them. But you know what? I don't think this is going to happen, because I already know all the investors in this company. And I mean, they are leaning to a conservative side. And, yes, there's a lot of things to talk about the owner of the company. But when you have an actual ability to compete against YouTube, think about it. What are you giving up? You're not giving up anything when you go to Rumble, because you're not going to be censored. You're not going to be censored there. That's the difference.
Okay, that's good to know. What's it called? Ah, is it okay? Let me see. I think I just got a chat from Madam Sweet 16. Let me think about it. The vlog can remain, but new. Okay, it's needed a change of name for new. For me, it's not usually how to
You're
clean up.
already trapped in an algorithm. You're trapped in an algorithm that is shunning you. So
Yeah.
it's starting a new channel. It's only going to be a positive, because you're at the lowest possible ability. You can only go up. So you put all your important best videos on your new Setros vlog channel and you run with it. and then
Okay.
that's it.
You know what? Um, I think we've come to a point whereby we need to make this decision. We are actually going to create a new channel for Cetrus Foundation. The reason why I said that is this: we just opened the channel
Our real
for
estate.
our real estate, and we have not even shared the link with anybody. It is We have not shared the link with anybody, and the video we uploaded there has already gotten 12 views.
See,
12 views. And I'm like, I was asking my wife, I said, did you go behind me to watch this video? She said, no. Why am I asking? I said, look at how can we get 12 views on a
Whereas
channel that we have not
doesn't have
shared,
any subscriber.
doesn't have any subscriber?
because you're
Meaning,
not trapped in the algorithm of your old channel.
yes. So I think it makes more sense based on what everyone is saying now that I go right away to open the channel Cetro's Foundation. So please,
We still keep Setro's blog.
we'll still keep Cetro's
And
blog
look for what they like
and look for what
that
they
will
like
comply with their policies.
that will comply.
And
We can be doing such video. Maybe we can do video of when we are snoring.
No, what you do is this. Okay, you're going to migrate all your okay, are you going to leave all the videos up there? Okay, so when somebody goes to the Cetro's vlog YouTube channel, and there should be only one video they see, says, we have now decided to create the Setros Foundation YouTube channel. We are so excited to move forward in our endeavor to help the youth. That's about it. You should have no other videos. Then you put the links down to your Rumble, and show that you have a business, a real estate. Make it whatever, Central Spotlight, featuring real estate here in blank, 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 wherever you're at. Then put your other channel for Cetro's Vlog, Cetro's Craft. Keep them there, yes. But obviously, if you're not gaining any traction, you're not going to get anywhere. You have to be able to dig your feet in and push off the ground somehow. And I'm sorry, I've been trying to say this for a while, but you are not getting any traction on those two channels.
So true.
that is just it.
And okay,
You're so correct, Jim.
you're very
so
correct and so direct
we
about
have it from our back end YouTube algorithm. We have it from our YouTube. What's that they call it? We have a back end that we check it from too. We see it every time. We see it all the time.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. In order not to delay in doing it because it's already almost midnight. Yeah, I just want to spend the night for the creation of that channel. And please, you might be seeing a video. What I'll be doing is that I might be uploading a video or two here to keep on telling people that we have migrated to Cetro's blog, Cetro's Foundation, Cetro's Foundation, and Rumble for our other what we call our other talk. But Cetro's Foundation is to showcase all that we are doing for the youth, and I will go through our best videos on Cetro's blog that relates to the foundation and pull them over there. I'll pull the video, best of videos from Cetro's blog, which is talking about Cetro's Foundation. I'll pull them over there, or I can make a little adjustment so that what they will be hearing is Cetro's Foundation, not Cetro's blog. So I think that will do some that will take some time for me to do, but I'm ready to go all the way. Then Rumble, please, I'm begging all of us. I want to start live streaming on Rumble, and as such, for us to do that, we need to have about 100 subscribers. I'm pleading with us, kindly help subscribe to our Rumble channel. I think I dropped the link just some few minutes ago. Okay, while I look for the link, Jim, I hope you have subscribed to
My
our real
real
estate
estate.
channel.
I haven't seen it yet, so yeah, I'll subscribe right now.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm sure it now.
so is I've displayed
Do
it
you have
now.
the Rumble link in the channel?
That's what I'm looking for. I've dropped the real estate channel. So let
You're
me
not
look.
going to get censored on the real estate channel, so
Mm-hmm.
you'll never need. I mean, you're never going to have a topic on there that's going to get
Yes,
censored. I
yes.
just tell me, the both of you, honestly speaking, just tell me what reason do you find that you got a strike on your child? What do you think? How did it happen? And do you realize how bad a strike is by being placed in the like the target on your back? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you know what you did wrong or according to their rules? I always wanted to know.
Yes, we spoke about what we must not talk
Talk.
about now. We spoke about
Don't say it. As in about the.
Oh, okay, about the Corona beer. Oh,
ah,
okay.
yeah. you
I
wanted
love
to bring
Corona beer.
you
Corona
wanted
beer is
to
my
Yes,
favorite
but
beer.
I want you guys to understand you guys are not alone. There are a lot of people being censored, and that's part of, uh, you say, that, here in the States, bad news is, good news too. So even a little controversy even helps. Now, you just want to like make sure you don't get your channel shut down. Now, at the same time, I'm not feeling, it's not about the numbers. We believe in the creator, right? So I'm not like a Debbie Downer type of
Yeah, but
person.
the creator will
No,
want
no,
you to.
no, no. But
But
you're
the creator would want you to
no,
think
no,
about the
yeah, no,
numbers.
no, no, no. It's okay, Jim. But sometimes, there's a way of encouragement, and there's faith and hope, and yes, the numbers are low right now. Things happen, things change, but I still think it's important for you guys to keep that because listen, my husband has a channel, and he hasn't even been on it since 2018. But you know what happens? People that have to do the research, his numbers keep going up. He keep going up because why? He does not care about the numbers. And as soon as we don't care about the numbers and just care about what God is creating, but still utilize all these avenues, these roads to get to to get out of Rome. They say roads lead to Rome. Well, we're getting out of Rome, and you guys are part of a huge network of people on YouTube that are waking up, that have been pointing it out. But even though that has happened, slowly and steadily, they're getting more followers because you know why? They're not stop them from telling the truth. Now, of course, you have to be real careful. You have to use code words, and you're doing that. But at the same time, yes, starting a new Setros Foundation, but don't throw the baby with the bathwater. That yes, Jim, you have
Nobody's doing
great
that though.
advice.
Nobody's doing that. Nobody's
Yeah, but
throwing the
keep all
baby
your
out with the
videos.
bathwater.
Keep your videos up. Keep Setros blog up, and wait because who knows what's going to happen with the material you already have there. Now, every so often, remember Setros blog, how people found you, like how we found you. It was kind of like, oh, this is funny. It is Setros blog is a lifestyle channel. Who are you
No, it's
feeling?
labeled as an entertainment channel, and that's
entertainment,
another thing in
entertainment,
the algorithm that's not
lifestyle. We can
helping.
do that. That's what it'd be good. But every time you go on there to talk about hot topics, you make sure to say, hey, don't forget to subscribe to our other channel, Setros Foundation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget IG. Don't forget Rumble. Give them a cachet of every place you have to go. You don't care about the money on YouTube. YouTube is a big long infomercial. See Setros blog as a big long infomercial. And if you have to have infomercials all over this cable network, fine. But don't throw the baby out with the bathwater because you'll be surprised. It may take, do you know it doesn't happen overnight? All these people who popped up overnight is because they started when YouTube started in '08. Okay, so there's no overnight success. There isn't. They
But
just
has your
got
husband got
popular,
a
and then they
strike?
have
Has your
creators,
husband got a?
and then
Did your
YouTube has
husband
a
get a?
whole
Did your
creators
husband get
thing,
a strike
and
on
it's
his
like high
channel?
school.
But did your
Understand?
husband?
YouTube is
Has
like
your
high
husband?
school.
did your
YouTube is
husband's
like
channel get
high school.
censored though?
Hey, Jim,
Okay.
I know this environment. I'm not saying your advice is not valid, but
No,
at the
but
same time, we're all gonna put in our work and put in our advice, and we all have to, the Setros and family have to make that decision. But the game is, it is the algorithm, but sometimes the algorithm takes a little long. It takes a little bit for the people to catch up. It Yes, I agree. Starting a new Setros foundation on the YouTube would be great, but utilize Setros vlog and do not get rid of the videos you have, because it
no,
shows
nobody's saying
like
get rid of
exactly.
them. Yeah, nobody's saying get rid of them. We're
We're
saying
not
But still
okay.
engage with Setro's vlog. But say,
Okay.
and when you do Setro's vlog, say, oh, we can't talk about this on this one, but you should come to our Rumble channel. Like, spice
Okay.
it up,
Okay.
kind of like
Okay.
spice them up, tease them, tease
Okay.
them.
Okay.
Instead of like a Patreon, a Rumble could be your Patreon. Everybody's doing Patreons
Okay.
or on IG. Everybody's like, oh, have their little, pay them $3.99. I'm not gonna pay you $3.99 for IG. IG is just commercial. You guys have to utilize your IG and your FB more. You have to link your IG with your Facebook. You got to put up stories. You must engage. You have to get your kids to engage. You do not need to do it. Actually, that's part of our MOU. I'm so sorry I've been so behind, but our
Mhm.
organization, Woo and Gay Map, that's part of our MOU is to teach a marketing class on guerrilla art marketing. Media mentioned guerrilla marketing. You just
yeah,
have to be everywhere, everywhere, every time, and just engaging.
yeah, but
The
the
word is
difference between
engagement.
the difference between Rumble and
Yes.
YouTube.
Okay, we got it. Rumble,
Okay,
stop. We
but
got it.
they're
We
not
got it. The R
Instagram. They're
word.
not.
We're gonna call it the R word because you're like, yes, the Rumble is That's why everybody's.
No, all I'm saying is in the beginning, if you're not there in the beginning working on your channel and your market reach is already low on the other platforms, what other avenue do you have?
Okay.
Yes,
I think
no, I said, did you hear me? I'm so sorry. I said, yes, Rumble is necessary because everybody's fighting. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
yes.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
everybody's fighting. So we need a space where we can wrestle and rumble. The YT is for PC. YT. I joke around and say call it YT because you have to be PC about it, not
Okay.
YouTube. You know,
Okay. Please.
American people know it. YT is another word to say whitey. If I had like a white person, YT. If I had an accent, it's my joke. But that's my joke for the day. So whitey, you got to be PC. So of course, so you got to go to PC. I'm not gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say at an academic arena. When I'm at the university speaking to the students and faculty, that I'm gonna say at the community center. Nor what I'm gonna say at the rallies in the street. You got to know your audience. Don't throw the baby
Okay.
with the bathwater, because you know what? They put too much money in YT for it to go away. So it's still a good long
Let me
infomercial.
come. Let me
IG
come in
is
with this.
something else.
Someone just sent in this chat now says, "Oh, on Rumble, I see only Makoko video. No other video is available. Ask others to check. Please, can we go on Rumble to check what is actually going on Rumble? Are you with me?
Okay, I'll do it right now.
How many videos can you see on Rumble?
Hang on, let me look.
Okay,
Uh, there's like 20 of them.
20 videos.
Yeah, about. I can hang on. Let me look in the content. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
And let me
20.
just say, it's going to take a while for the general public to know how to interface with Rumble.
With
We still have to
Rumble.
have a relationship with Rumble. So Rumble is going to be, but even YouTubers who are saying they're going to Rumble, they're kind of like, yeah, well, again, it's a great space,
But
but
it's
it's going to
also
take a while for the general public to
Okay, but
interface.
listen,
You know,
but
right
listen,
now, great
listen. Wait,
grandma
wait.
can
I
go
gotta
on
shut you. I gotta
YouTube.
shut you down for a second.
Great
I gotta shut you
grandma.
down. I
No,
gotta
no, no, no,
no,
no, no, no, no, Jim. No,
no.
Jim.
I have
Stop
to
with
shut
the
you down.
caucasity. Stop with the
She's they're not,
caucasity.
but they're not
That's also mean the
monetized on YouTube.
audacity. That
But
means
they're
the
not.
Caucasian
I
audacity.
can't.
Stop with the caucasity. Stop with the caucasity. That's American for Caucasian and the audacity. Yes, you already said you are not the expert on this, my friend. And I'm going to tell you the organization I run, that is what we do, marketing. But you know, we do grassroots marketing. It's called guerrilla marketing. So I have been doing grassroots marketing for 2004. Okay. So we've
Wow.
heard you and we love your input and we're going to utilize that. But there's a point where we all have to communicate. I agree with what you're saying. I'm just letting them know, yes, Rumble's important, but the
Okay.
general
Okay.
public
Hold
may
on.
not be yet ready. And millions of people are on Rumble. But again,
You-
we still have to integrate. Your clients have to integrate. And I stop right there. I'm not trying to be rude, but again, that's the problem we have in these spaces, especially in here in North America, is like a lot of our allies, and I love you, Jim, you're a good ally, but sometimes we need accomplices. We need to be part of it. The problem with what sometimes with our brothers who are lighter skinned, they want to like run everything and control everything, like they know everything, and they don't. And I'm not saying I do, but sometimes, Jim, your caucasity and your Debbie Downness is not helping our African brothers and sisters because we work by faith. We believe in works and we work by faith. We're not about
Okay.
numbers.
Okay. I really appreciate every one of us on this. Please let me come in. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? I'm trying to share my screen with everyone
In
now.
love, I said that all in love, by the way, guys. You know, it's better.
Okay.
Secret, open rebuke is better than secret love, the scripture says.
Can you see my screen now? Hello.
Yes, we see your screen.
Okay, so I have all these are the videos there on Rumble. I think I just want to show you if you get to Rumble and you need to see
The videos.
the videos.
And I'm sure you're getting good reviews on there. How many views are on those videos?
They are what was it called? The first video is 32 views. Then each of the other videos maybe two and one. I know it's not something that happens in a jiffy like that. Doesn't happen just at once. That's to take
Exactly.
time. People need to know what we are doing. Now let me come in into all the contributions I've gotten from all of you. I really appreciate everybody, and I appreciate the fact that we respect and honor each other, which has been what has been helping us to date. Whatever we are saying, we I know that is out of love, is not out of any bad feelings for each other. Because this
Yes.
channel is known to promote one thing: emotional intelligence in dealing with every one of us and everything that happens here. You'll be shocked. One of these days, we are going to tell you some things that were happening to us, but when we come online, we play and laugh without letting anyone know what we are passing through. And still, while we are passing through whatever challenges we are passing through, we are still lending helping hands to these youth. Let me tell
Come to
you,
us.
we it's not even everything that we do for this youth that will come online to share. Most of the times, these youth show up is when we want to eat our food. We did not plan them along the distance. We still share with them. And when they are grieving, it's not every time. We don't want to always come and tell you bad stories about what is happening to this youth. We just manage the situation from our end here. Why? Because um, maybe naturally or by way of my training in the banking sector and in the human resource management portfolio that I had then, I've been exposed to being trained in emotional intelligence. Now, it's not all the time you tell people bad stories of what is happening, and it's not all the time you tell people straight words. You just calm them down and calm yourself down too. So, with respect to that, Madam Newbie, me, and Jim, I want to say I appreciate both of you. Whatever arguments you had this night is all for the common good to make sure that the,
Yes.
the
Yes,
Setros
and I want Jim
Foundation
not to feel away.
legacy legacy not to be what to
Very
be
good.
to be eroded. And
Exactly.
yeah,
And it's
and
okay. Family argues sometimes, and I want Jim to
yes,
know because he knows because we know the social structure that's happening here in the States that you may not be aware of. So I'm also bringing that too. That's why
Robert,
Central's blog is
so,
important because it talks
somebody
about the
say
social cultural. We're open.
Robert Robert Anthony says so cool to watch. Take care. Wow,
So we're so happy to
so
have
happy
you.
to have
Thank you.
you.
You waited
So
to.
See,
please,
slowly people are coming. And again, listen,
Madam,
Setros does
Madam,
not promote anything that Newbie and me says. I do it all on my own. If I am rude, that is because of my own personality. The Setros does not endorse at all any of my behavior and or my opinions. That's my disclaimer. Give
no.
thanks.
The funnest of is that before this program ends tonight, both of you are going to apologize to yourselves.
I do apologize to everybody, and I apologize
Good,
to you, and
good.
apologize to Jim. But I know he's tough
We can't
skin.
teach you.
That's why I
Be-
can give it to him.
because
Because if you
because
can take it, you can. If you can give it, you can take it. So me and Jim are like brothers and sisters in the
no,
spirit,
both of
and we're
you
rumbling
You are one.
both
in
of you are in
love.
the same atmosphere. You are in the same
Listen, we are
America.
rumbling in love. He is my brother. Okay, it's on the rumble,
So
but not the rumble. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's real,
and I
and that's
and
why
I
I
want
love Cetro's blog because you guys have always been real. You guys were real funny, real about the real life, and really real when you lost your child. And we went through that with you. And people who
wow,
do not know you, they can travel with you on this road to and then go to take the boat to Cetro's Foundation, and then they can get on the Rumble to see me and Jim really go at it. You know what I'm saying? And then and
So
everybody
our
else,
real estate, Madam Nubi me.
and then
People are
Madam,
already
Cetro's
loving our real
Community,
estate.
and the
Madam, no be me,
fashion.
no be
Thank you.
me, no
Yes.
be me. I want you to go to our
Our
real
real
estate
estate.
channel. Please go and subscribe.
Subscribe.
And
No problem. I will
look
do
at
that.
what
I
this
will definitely.
look at
Did you
what
put it on the
Robert
Robert
chat?
Anthony.
look
Did you put it on the chat?
Yes,
yes,
yes.
yes. Look at
I
what
will do
Robert
that
Anthony
ASAP.
said. Look at what Robert Anthony said. He said, I was so happy to see the real estate videos.
Ah, you are going to see more.
Thank you.
So we're going
Yeah.
to have more
First
buyers
of all,
and
first of
investors.
all, hands down, because that videography was good. And I know as Black people, we got to be creative. But I see
Whoa.
somebody's been doing their homework, their video, the zoom in, the fast forward, the
Whoa.
lighting, and the slow, and the gliding. Now, what you need is the equipment, and we have to be creative. Sometimes,
Yeah.
if you got to put the camera down on a chair and just slide the chair, okay? Like,
Yeah.
be creative. Hollywood spends too much money on stupid stuff for little boxes, an Apple box. Just get a dang brick, okay? So understand, but I love it. It's
Wow.
beautiful. It's seamless. And whoever
Wow.
did their homework, because you got to look at your competition. Yeah, because you guys are rolling with the big dogs. We don't got the big bucks, but we got the big imagination. So
Yeah.
yeah, that pan shot was off of a broken chair or you know what I'm saying? Like have one of the kids on a skateboard. You know what I'm saying? Down here. You know what I'm saying? So good. I love it, and I can't wait to see more of it.
Whoa. Wow.
And again, pray for me because I'm backed up in a lot of writing and proposal doing, you know.
Mm.
But our organization, Woo and Game Amp, and our partners are dedicated to you and the Setros Foundation to make these partnerships and to hold a class in guerrilla marketing. So this is what I do for you guys. I want to hold
Whoa,
a class in guerrilla marketing, and
whoa,
there's other partners who are willing to hold classes for the students. But you guys are
whoa.
already there, and again, I thank you guys. You know, I'm a cheerleader, right? I did
Hmm.
drill team in high school, and I'm a cheerleader for some. I have phenomenal friends and artists and successful people around me, and I'm just
Hmm.
really happy that I can be their cheerleader, because when they're feeling down, I cheer them up. So Jim, don't, I'm like, go team, woohoo, yes, no, woo, boo hoo. So you know what I'm saying? That's how I am. So Jim, you know, don't mind me. I'm just a natural cheerleader for Yahweh and Zion. You know what I mean? So I don't let nobody say yelling at the team. I'm there clapping. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so but Jim, you're a coach. It's okay, coach. It's okay, coach. The coach will be like, get out of the way. Get out of the way, cheerleader. I'm telling the team. I'm like, oh. So I know my role. I'll show my role. But Jim, also, this Cetro's blog shows our, and again, to protect yourself, don't forget to write, like before you start the show, every video, you know, under the law of education, you know, that's why you see all these channels, they put the disclaimer,
Hmm.
fair use, you know, the fair use disclaimer. So if you set up the channel right and say, this is fair use, this is for educational purposes, we're not here to cause any controversy, this is just to build and communicate and talk, and also say often, this is just a platform. Setros does not support nor deny anything that our participants are saying. We're just a platform. We don't support or blah 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 blah. Just watch your other channel people, and you know, follow as do, especially these Hebrew brothers like Teo Ministries, Sister E. A lot of the Hebrew conscious communities, same situation as you, and they say a whole bunch, and they get striked out, but they have other channels to be like, okay, we're on YT jail now, check us on that other channels, and then they pop up on. So you need to have these other homes, these other vehicles on the road, on the internet. You need to have other cars to get into, other cars going to the same destination to take ones, and different type of people are going to be in different type of YouTube cars, YouTube channels, IG, Facebook, Rumble, Snapchat. The list goes on. The devil is distracting us, and I want you to understand, all the time when you're in YouTube and all this stuff and all these numbers, it's okay. We're from the country, we're from the island. This is nothing new. We live in Africa. We live in the third world country. Every morning when we wake up, we hear a salesman selling fish, 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 water, 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 bucket, 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 blah, 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 da, 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 da. Whoever catches your ear, you're getting that guy. When you go to the market, my God, you got to park your car miles away, walk through it. Everybody, the person to the right of you, left of you, center of you, they're selling the same thing. It's your discernment to be like, you know what? I like the way that guy does it. Even if one of the guys sell you it more, you just like the way he came at you. So don't get caught up that the internet is something new. They learned this from us, except they made it digital. So I want you to be in your African mindedness in this Euro space, because they got it from us anyways. So it's just about how you're gonna say banana, banana, banana. You know, that's your Central Foundation. Central Blog. Real estate. It's just how you do it. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Don't get caught up in the numbers. Get caught up in the customers, because the most important thing is customer loyalty. And the only way you're going to get that is having that foundation. But yes, if you find, yes, do a Setros Foundation, start fresh and new, put some of the old stuff, some of the videos that you have, renew it, reflip it. Don't crip your mind up. You got enough footage, and that footage, that should be, now this is part of my class for you guys already. That
Okay.
is going to be my lesson for the kids. Their homework is going to be based off of how much visibility I see out there on the Setros, on them internet spaces.
Hmm.
How are they going to leave it? And they're going to get a grade A through F, because Emmanuel do not mind giving you an F for, you know, because we don't, No. Our organization, we play, but we
Hmm.
don't play. Now, the play that we do is called Production Literacy Art and Youth. I tell my kids all the time, you better play, okay?
Hmm.
Or you gonna pay, okay? But you
Hmm.
better pay attention. You better pay attention and then play the other way. Play
Hmm.
unless you're doing Production Literacy Art and Youth. You ain't playing around. Turn in that assignment. You feel me? So the assignment is not in the classroom. Their assignment is based off what's happening out there in the real world, in the community, locally, nationally, internationally. So that's kind of tell your students, new being me, Professor New being me, I got some homework for them, and it's gonna
Well,
be game amp. We ain't playing, we game amping. Okay, we ain't playing. We playing and game amping. That's just a little
hmm.
game amp for you right there.
Hmm.
Okay, so ones and ones. Thank you though. Go
Uh,
coach. Go Jim. I'm the cheerleader here. Woo-hoo.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
So
very
very
much,
much.
Madam Newbie. Please don't forget, kindly head over to our what's it called, real estate channel
And also
and
Rumble.
Rumble. This is our Rumble link. Kindly subscribe to our Rumble channel, like the video, and what's it called? Please let's remember that our every year, Cetro's Foundation, we give out food stuff and live chicken to a minimum of 100 families on Christmas. But this year's Christmas, I think is Sunday, so we are going to do it on Saturday. We are going to on the 24th of December. We are going to share food stuff for to the less privileged families and live chicken to the less privileged families. So please, if you're there and you want to support us, kind, I'll put the link for our what's it called, sir? Our GoFundMe account. I'll put the link there. Then also December 17th, we are December 17th, we are going to be having our youth program, which is our annual youth uh, program. Please kindly, if you want to support us to host, to prepare food and what's it called, all the rentals to take care of these youths in different regions, because different regions are going to be linking up with us. Kindly see our GoFundMe account. That's our GoFundMe account. You can please support the foundation. And in case you want to pay into the foundation account directly, kindly reach out to us. We'll send you the foundation account so that you can reach out to us. We appreciate everyone. Jim Barak, I wouldn't know if you're there to give us your closing remarks. So, uh,
Um, yeah, maybe I should just be emotionally intellectual right now because um, I obviously had some form of skin color argument thrown against me and being a certain.
No, it was a
Well, see,
social
there she goes.
argument.
Jumps
It
right in. Look at
wasn't
her.
skin
Look,
color.
she sat there and speaks all she
It was a
wants, and now
cultural. It
she
was a
can't even
cultural.
like sit there for 5
No, I'll
minutes
be
and then
quiet. I'll be
somebody is.
quiet.
You can't even do it. You
It
can't even do it.
wasn't skin
You were
color. It was
sitting there
cultural.
waiting for it. You
It's
were sitting there waiting
cultural.
for it.
just
Okay, I'll
hold on.
stop. I'll stop.
Unreal.
Let
Unreal.
I want Jim
To
to
talk,
talk. No,
please.
so Jim, please.
Jim, please, you can
I
Um,
want
talk.
to give
I'm
it to you.
slightly flabbergasted by the argument, but I will let it pass for intellectual, emotional value, quality. Um, I'm a person. By the way, my dad is not white. My mom is 100% white, but I don't consider myself white because I'm not 100% of anything. So I don't. Your argument falls short there. But to actually say that I have a problem with my thinking because I got this issue with my skin I'm flabbergasted. By the way, I'm just flabbergasted. And are you married to a white guy?
Actually,
Okay.
Jim, my whole family is. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh
It's
no,
not
but
about
you could go
color.
off
It's
on
about a
me. You could go
mindset.
off on
I
me
yes,
about
my ex-husband is
okay.
white. My dad's white. My my current husband is Mexican. I have a whole bunch of people in my family. So it's not a color issue. It's a cultural issue and a mindset issue. I can have said what the West audacity. I can have
Mindset.
said what the
Okay,
Western mind
you got my
audacity.
mindset figured out. You
It's
figured
a
out my mindset.
mindset. I didn't say
Okay,
nothing about you.
okay. Hello. I'm coming in here. Sorry, I'm muting. No being me. Let me come in here, and let me just state this. In short, I want both of you to come. I want to see the video. Can you please put on your video? Even if you are not talking, I just want to see both of you, your faces.
Jim,
Jim, please, can you turn on your video?
Jim, don't
I'll-
treat me like Kanye. Don't
no,
act.
No,
nobody is
I
talking.
can do.
Both of you, I've muted both of you. I just want to see your faces. I want to say something, and I want to say it to your faces. Please, Jim, please turn on your camera. I've muted both of you. I only want to be the one talking. Jim, I'm waiting for you. Both of you are muted. I can't. Aha, good. Now, let me say this. I'm the only one talking now. I've muted both of you. And I want to say, you guys, whatever I want to say now, you should not allow it to disturb you. But let me tell you straight up, I'm 42 years old. And I know that I'm younger than both of you. But let me tell you, what just happened this night should never happen again. Because both of you are role models for our
on this
youth
channel.
on this channel. Whatever you are doing here, probably some of those you they have this channel, they are going to watch it over. A lot of them are drawing inspirations from you, and I think I lost contact with. I deliberately lost contact with some persons because they want to be creating dichotomy between black and white. They want me to be talking about. I'm saying this straight on now. They want me to be like, why am I allowing white guy? Why am I flowing with the white people? Why am I this and that? What I believe in life is that the first law, my own law now, the first law of existence is take everybody the way you want them to take you. Talk to everyone the way you want them to take you. By experience in HR, we work on people's psyche. I shared this with you. Just last week, I was telling my wife, 2 weeks ago, we went somewhere, and I remember a small girl that walked into the bank for a job interview. Very small. You know, when I mean small, I'm not castigating, I'm not talking her down. She's very short. And her look, she's not glamorously dressed. So people were giving her attitude right there at the HR. And the first point of interview is my desk, my department. We are the one to first of all interview her. And I looked at the girl. I looked at how every other persons were behaving towards that girl. I said, no, I must help this girl to secure this job. Because I saw poverty on that girl. I saw her look is not going to allow her get the job if I don't do something. I interviewed this girl, brilliant girl. I discovered she was so brilliant. I interviewed her. I gave her all the assistance she needed to attend anybody's interview. I gave her the leeway. This girl became so confident, so bold. By the time I was done with the interview. I told others, I said, this girl is very intelligent. See, she's going to get this job. I guided her all through. Do you know this girl got the employment? She first of all came in as an intern or so. Later, she came back for after school. I made sure she got the job. Would you believe that I went to one of the branch of that bank? I'm talking of after 7 years, I went to one of the branch of that bank, and lo and behold, I was shocked. Somebody reached out to me. I was on the queue. Just came out and was like greeting me, and I looked. It was the same girl that people would have talked down because of the way she was dressed, because of her height. You know, in bank, they want beauty, they want shape, they want people that can dress funkified. But this girl was just somebody not not minding the outward look, but she is carrying something on the inside, which is what we call IQ. I drew it out by giving her that space. I exchanged phone number with her. I told her, you will pass, you will get this. Do you know this girl happened to now be the service manager for that branch now, 7 years down the line? He walked straight to me and boycotted all the procedure in the bank, took my check and signed on it, took it, and everybody was just looking. She treated me like a king. At the end of the day, we exchanged numbers. Why am I saying this story? Whether we are black or we are white, it is all foolhardiness of speech. It is what we have tricked ourselves to be. Nobody is white, nobody is black. If you look at my body very well, this is not black. It's more of brown, it's more of chocolate, it's more of green. It all depends on how I see myself. So please don't let this repeat itself. Don't let us look down on, don't let us make the mistake rather to say anything that will offend each other, because here everybody
That's
counts.
welcome.
And
Everybody
I
counts.
understand.
I'm coming, please. Everybody counts. Everybody matters. And I appreciate you. I know that there might be some time that we are caught unaware, maybe because we are so you want to provide solution, you want to assist Setro's foundation to take the right step. I know Jean has done a lot. Newbie me has done a lot. We cannot do without any of you. And let me tell you, majority of the people that have helped this youth, this foundation to get to where it is now, they are not even my color. If you want to call them black, they are not even black. I have a white woman that I will not mention her name. She cannot, she is always asking, I know you are running this foundation.
Still spoke with her
We
before
still
we
spoke with her
started this
before,
live
and
stream.
she doesn't come online.
Right.
She doesn't come online. She's white. If that's the definition we want to be giving people that are just a little bit light skin, she
And
doesn't
And
come
then
online.
just so
Calls
you
me.
know, I spoke with her
That's
for
not.
about
I want us to really
I
have a
spoke with
conversation.
her for about 30
I
minutes.
think. I think what I said. What I said was
Oh,
taken wrong.
hold on, please. Let me land. You know what this woman will do? She will call me and say, how is your family? I know you are doing this foundation, but how is your own family? How are you going through? Do you have food at home? Do you have this at home? She's always asking, do you have things to eat? Are the children in school? Are they? I'll be like, what? What kind of a mind is this? And she will always call when there is a challenge, as if something has prompted her. Like, why am I telling you this story? It's not about the color of the skin. And I have another person that is also, if you can name her, black. Every cloth in the house, she sent them. While I'm busy running after other youth to take care of their life, to make things happen for them, it's not people of color that are coming here. It's people that have the mindset to help us. So please, on behalf of Jean and not being me, I apologize to both of you. Whatever you have said this night, you did not
Don't
mean
mean
it.
it.
and it will not happen again. I don't want us to
I
continue
don't
to.
think I said anything wrong. I don't think I made any accusations. I
And
didn't
so
say I didn't say anything about
No,
skin color or anything.
I know,
neither
I
did
know.
I. Neither did
So,
I. I didn't say anything about skin color. I was talking about a culture. A
okay.
culture.
So,
I'm talking about a
so
culture.
You said a
I
mindset also.
A
So
mindset, a culture,
so
yes.
like
And we
you're
know
saying there's a
socially
culture
okay,
it's
and a mindset.
quantified, Jim, that a lot of
okay.
people listen,
So
Jim, okay,
both.
just for the family to know, I didn't just say this. As a matter of fact, the organization that I work with, it's called Women Healing Empowering Women. And my organization is called Game Amp. We do work in incarceration. We do work in socialization. As a matter of fact, we have a program called Be a Ripple, sexual healing and grieving. And most of the important thing about our work is that what we're dealing here in North America is what happened with the slave trade and these infrastructures of color and class and race. We didn't make them. We are just dealing with what's happening with it. So there's certain mindsets that our allies or our missionaries, or there's certain ways that the West comes in. And even our poor brothers and sisters who are light skinned or light skin passing, because even though Jim may not identify as white, he can get into those spaces because he looks Caucasian, right? And he can still be an ally. But what happens, and this is the work that we do through Woo, just check it out, hashtag Be a Ripple, Woo, WHEW now.org. Game app, just hashtag it, Google it. You can check what I'm talking about. Game amp, okay? But this is the work that we're doing. I'm in the third work. I do this work. It's called social work and social justice. So when Jim tries to act all hurt, oh, you hurt my feelings. No, I'm just being really honest. And I'm saying sometimes you come into that space and you bring in that. You
You know
also
what?
have to be nice and understand our African brothers and sisters. We think different, Jim. And thank you for all the knowledge. But we know in our heart that our creator is stronger than that. And we thank you. And sometimes I see my African brother and sister being really nice, and you're being really rude in a lot of spaces, and we don't say anything. So I'm being honest. That's why I said, like the scripture says, better open rebuke than secret love. Because I love you enough to tell you that sometimes you come off like the arrogant, I know everything about everything white guy, even though you just said you don't know about business. So that's the problem that we deal with the West. The
No
West
problem.
mindset people thinking that they know things. Not you, Jim. I'm not saying that's you, but we still have residual effects. You and I, everybody on this space, everybody watching this space, everybody participating in this space, we cannot lie and say we don't have biases, we don't have prejudice, we don't have mental issues or emotional issues or social economic issues that comes and reflects itself in the space. So I'm just saying it out of love. It's not about color. I didn't say color. I said culture. We live in the West culture. Even our
Okay.
African American people are a little bit more arrogant than our African people on the mainland and continent. Some of us in the West are a little bit more arrogant, and we think we know everything, whether we're Caribbean or American or whatever. And we still have to be
You know what? No
respectful.
be me.
That's all.
No be me.
Yes,
And
yes.
team. You guys culture there is very, very complex. One of these days I'm going to do a talk on that, and I'm going to come prepared. I will hit it hard on both of you because I a whole
Is
lot.
Miss
Don't let
Claudia here? Is Miss Claudia here?
Madam
Yeah,
Claudia, can we
I'm
help you?
listening tent
How
I'm
are, how
listening
is the, how,
tentatively
how is the conversation going? How
to
what
Numbi.
is
I
your
do
opinion?
understand what
Madam Claudia.
I'm listening tentatively. I
Okay.
do understand what Newbie is saying, and I do understand what Jim is saying. However, we
Okay.
got to work together,
Okay.
unity and love.
Okay.
You know,
Good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
as they say, love is the greatest thing, to
Let me hug you.
mankind.
I'm hugging you.
But at the same time, we got to know our history in place.
Okay.
You know, when it comes to one history, culture, we must recognize that, you know.
Okay.
So my main thing is that I don't really want to get into that, but we got to work, we got to work together for the Setro
Yes.
Foundation. Regardless of
Love
what,
you.
the main thing, my main focus right now is the Setro
Well,
Foundation and helping the youths to better themselves and, to move on in life because right now is to build a foundation because we see that the Setro Foundation right now needs a lot of help in the sense of promoting the foundation, you know, and to get,
Good.
a next channel open so we could get more people on board. Let us concentrate on getting the channels up and getting more people to support the Setros Foundation so that the Setros can move forward in
yes.
terms of, building the foundation. I
Wow.
don't want to sit here and get into itty gritty stuff. Instead,
Yeah.
I want to talk about more pertaining to the foundation.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so
Is
very
that
much,
good
Madam
enough?
Claudia. Very good.
Very
Very good.
good.
Thank
Um,
you. Thank you,
as I
Sister
bring
Claudia, for
Yeah,
the
as I
I
bring
just want to say
I love
today's
thank
all of
you.
you, but everybody got to understand the history in life. All of us has a history in life, but I don't want to get into that tonight. I just want to stick with the main point, which is the Setros
okay.
Foundation.
Okay. So with that
Got
being
it,
said,
New
from
Bibi?
Father,
Thanks for your
yeah.
view. Love you, New
Yes,
Bibi.
Auntie
Love you, Jim. Love
Claudia.
you, the
Yes,
Setro
Tati
Foundation. Love,
Claudia.
love, love.
Thank you, Tati
Love
Claudia. Be
ya.
patient. We'll
You're
keep it
my
down.
favorite. You're my
Love.
I'll
favorite.
simmer it down.
Okay. Take care of yourself. See you next week,
Thank you,
Saturday.
Auntie
Yeah.
Claudia.
Saturday can be Sunday.
Next week,
Yes.
Sunday. Bye bye.
You know, this Caribbean be hot
Yeah.
sometime. You feel me? I'm
Mhm.
Haitian, So thank you, Tati Claudia, for the
Okay.
good
Bye
work.
bye.
Blessings.
Yeah. Bye
Bye.
bye.